Modoc Indians and the Klamath Indians used it. We're going to go see that. So this is Mushpot Cave. Heidi's coming with us. People?
Is that people?
Yeah, that's people.
Bats.
No, there's no bats in this one. There's over a dozen caves in this park. He's talking about temperatures changing. And this way is the way to go. You want to go ahead of me, Heidi, or behind me? Behind me. Yeah, the low ceiling sign. Oh, it's not picking up any light now. Oh, it's just my screen doesn't work. Oh, look, see, it just turned on all the lights when we walked in. Lava tubes are the complex vascular system of an eruption. During the initial stages of a basalt eruption, molten rock floods the landscape. In areas of steep terrain, lava moves faster, creating a network of tributaries like arteries in our body, which supply molten material to the farthest reaches of the flow. And this is cool. It's lit. Look, a lava couch. Look how smooth and sort of weird lines on there. It looks like rocks and concrete or something they're put in there, but it's just lava.
Aren't your glasses fogging up?
No, man. The twilight zone is where the entrance light is very dim and there's still some wildlife, like spiders.
Looks like they did something to the ceiling. Look at the ceiling.
Look at the natural floor, the ceiling. Yeah, it looks like they did something to it, make pockmarks in it or something. It looks very textured, but it's dripping. That's how it looks from the hot lava, making it sort of drip. And the floor, you're going to talk about that here. As lava cools, it moves from ropey to clinker. When lava is still hot, a ropey texture is often produced. As lava continues to cool, it starts to tear, developing a floor we call cauliflower. Eventually the lava becomes so rigid the cauliflower breaks and begins to roll freely, causing a clinking sound or clinker. This is in Northern California, almost to Oregon, in the Lava Beds National Monument, made in 1925, signed into law by Calvin Coolidge. You know about those executive orders. They've been in the news lately. That's how they make a national monument also. This lava tube, as you see it today, has not changed much since the late Pleistocene. What's the matter? You got a drop on your head? When the lava tube was developing, the lava flowed through the cave, coating the walls in concentric layers. The coatings built up, creating a pattern similar to the layers of an onion called linings. Syrupy and thick, blah, blah, blah. Interesting features. Clinkers. Watch your head. Oh, we got a ramp here. It's a little wet, not too steep. Low ceiling. Heidi, you won't even have to duck here. See her coming in with her flashlight?
Stop it.
really a great adventure. She hasn't been able to get into one cave till now. And here's a classroom. Looks like a projector stand. I don't know where they would put a projector to project, but there's lots of stuff. Big area up here. Benches. Benches over there. So that would project, I don't know, right there?
It may not be a projector, it might just be
I don't know.
something that they put stuff on and they're showing.
Big battery box or something. So now we're in the dark zone. Troglobites will never see the light of day. They're creatures that spend their entire existence within the dark zone. Many are invertebrates, small creatures without backbones. Of these, decomposers feed off the waste left by pack rats and bats. They often fall prey to predators, completing the cave food chain. Oh, now we have rope lights. It's just awesome. It just opens up into these big areas and then gets small again. Water seeping through, dripping. It's pretty long, huh, Heidi?
Mm-hmm.
It's the longest one I've been in. We're going to come up in the middle of the visitor center somewhere. Who knows? I think we have to go back.
We have the Crawford one.
Oh, yeah.
Remember the Crawford one?
The Gardner Cave in Washington in Crawford State Park, yeah. Where some guy was bootlegging whiskey during the Prohibition in the 20s. Huh. Now those lights would shine on this for some reason. I don't know why. Why not now? Ooh, getting a little low here, but see all these rocks? Some of these have fallen from up here. We don't want that to happen to us. Getting low. Need a helmet. Oh, hard hat. What? Okay. Not that bad. You don't think so? All right then. The pocket goes way up there. It's wild how this shape changes. We'll be back, Heidi. Okay, we'll meet you there. Looking along the walls and ceilings, all the textures, ridges, and knobs are primary cave formations. These formed when the lava began to drain from the tube. This still molten lava coating the walls of the cave began to drip and run before it eventually froze. That's why it looks like that. See that? Dripstone, like icing running down the sides of a cake. These formations flowed and solidified vertically along the cave walls. That's what the one on the left is. Lava sickles? The long pencil thin formations hanging from the ceiling. If they are broken, they're gone forever. And we can see it pretty close up here. It's like this in every one of these caves. Dripstone, I think they said it was. Dripstone. Then on the walls it gets kind of vertical. And then smoother. See how that looks like it just flowed? Like wet concrete, but then it froze. It makes these weird, perfectly, beautifully smooth bottom sections until you get to the floor. And it's clinkers. And the whole area around here where you see the trees growing is covered in these large, ugly, craggy boulders that must be similar to this. I don't know how these bulldozers and tractors, anything gets through here. Just crazy how bad the ground is around here. And it goes on. I'm sure they've explored it all the way to the end. But it looks like there's no light down there. Just us. The end. The Mushpot cave path ends here, but your cave experience can continue. There's a microcosm of life and geology that you can experience in other lava tube caves in the Lava Beds National Monument. Remember the landmarks, you'll get lost in here, or other ones. We saw some true cave. Look at the gold fluoresce up there. You see that? Awesome. Or is that some kind of moss? And whatever it is, it's fluorescing. It's just crazy, wild, cool, fascinating. All right, let's go out. Oh, look, an exit sign. Catch back up to Heidi. You'll get a different view of the whole place because we're going through it backwards. Low ceiling. Pretty cool. There's your $15 entrance fee. No smells, no temperature, just video and audio. Pretty fresh air, really. 40, 50 degrees in here. There's one called Ice Cave that goes down so deep. Even in the hot days of summer at 90 degrees, the ranger told us it stays icy, frozen at the bottom. There she is. Okay. There's the couch. See you later.